gift, and that gift was tanka. And that tanka is now well and truly displayed in my Parliament House office and draws a lot of attention from a lot of people. In fact, rarely do I ever have a visitor come to my office who does not remark on its beauty and wants to know more about it. So that has actually made me want to find out a lot more about it as well. And leads me on to explaining a little bit about Nepal. So even in that small way, in that very sort of distinct way, I'm able to pass on a message about Nepal, to draw attention to a land about which Australians generally know very, very little. And that brings me to the point of why we're really here today, and that is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations between Australia and Nepal. 50 years in the context of world history doesn't seem like a long period of time. But 50 years in the context of Australian history is indeed a very long period of time, particularly in relation to our modern history. And it's wonderful that we've been able to hold these bilateral diplomatic relations over this period of time in such a cordial way and promote diplomacy between our two nations in that way. I think it says a lot about a country that it wishes to place on its emblem two hands jointly clasped in friendship. That is a very powerful symbol to send out to the world. And as I look at the emblem of Nepal, and I see those two hands firmly clasped in friendship, it says to me that this is a nation that's sending out a message to the world that we are here willing to be friends with you. We are here willing to embrace you, and we want you to embrace us as well. As an Australian, I look upon the Nepalese people, and that is the message which I receive. Everyone is extremely friendly, everyone is supportive, everyone is extremely helpful. I'd like to conclude by making a comment about all of you people from Nepal who have made Australia your home. I congratulate you and I thank you for that. I thank you as an Australian because by your presence here, by your initiative, by your enterprise, you are helping to improve this country as well. And I would urge you in every sense to continue to do so in as thorough a way as you can. Whilst we in Australia are very proud to be Australians, we are also very proud of the people who make up Australia. And we encourage all the people who make up Australia to be true to their traditions, to be true to their heritage, to be true to their culture, to be true to their background, and do what you can to interweave that into the Australian way of life and to make that part of Australia too. That, at the end of the day, is the greatest contribution you can make to this nation, to be true to yourself, and by doing so, to be good Australians too. So I thank you for that. I thank you for that. Speaking on behalf of the Parliament and of the community of New South Wales, I thank you for the enterprise you brought with you to this country. I trust and hope that the past 50 years are only a strong platform for the continuing of the cementing of relations between our countries for the next 50 years and beyond, for the growth in commerce, the growth in industry, but more important than all of that, the growth in friendship and understanding. Happy 50 years diplomatic relations between Nepal and Australia.